Fan of the channel Megan submitted a clip she recorded and participated in at an enterprise. She says the husband of the Karen you're about to see had come in earlier wondering why they didn't have a reservation for their rental car and was mostly calm and respectful about the whole thing. Then his wife came in.
Is there a manager here? Yeah, that would be me. Okay, I called earlier and I spoke to somebody and they said to be here at 5:30. Okay, and you guys are saying there's no reservation. Another thing is I wouldn't have this issue when I called literally and calling from 5 o'clock till I drove here and nobody's answering the phone. When we pulled up, it's clearly not busy. She wasn't even in here.
Okay.
So why is that though?
Okay, first of all, you need to stop yelling at me.
I want answers. I'm not yelling. I'm upset. Okay?
Yeah, that's not going to get you anywhere.
Okay, who's your manager? Because I'm going to go above you. Because it's not lunchtime right now.
Okay, you need to calm down.
You need to mind your own business.
How can I mind my business when you're screaming?
Who is your manager?
You don't talk to... No.
That's perfect. Get out.
You don't talk to people like this.
I'm not going to get out. When I want, because we have responsibilities as well,
That's
okay?
fine, but you yelling at me does nothing.
I want to know about my reservation.
And we want you to shut up. You need to calm
I need
down.
somebody to come to the enterprise by Meyer.
You don't talk to workers like this.
I'm not getting answers here. Yes, I need a police officer here. Thank you.
Well, you'll get charged for wasting their time.
Mind your own business.
No.
Do that.
Don't talk to my customers like that. If you have an issue, you step outside of my building. Then be quiet.
I'm not stepping outside.
Then be quiet.
Give us answers.
I don't have any answers for you because the way you speak to people is not okay.
You guys didn't give my husband any answers. You guys
He didn't
ask
ask us any questions. Your husband was in here quiet as day.
He was.
Your issue was not with me. Your issue is with your husband.
It's Enterprise by Myers, please. I need a police officer here. Police officer, please. Thank you. She's saying that you said nothing to her. You didn't ask her nothing.
I'm sorry. I'm just protecting you.
Thank you.
And I don't got time for bullshit.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
It's the Enterprise next to Myers on Harlem.
I'm trying to issue refund.
I came here. I'm really upset. I'm not yelling. This is my tone of voice. It's not any higher, not any lower. This is my tone of voice.
Megan tells us that it was actually the insurance company that had failed to call Enterprise after all and was not the fault of these poor employees at all. TikTok user Raymond was doing his job one day, working for the delivery service company Last Mile in Atlanta, Georgia, when an irate client, furious because she hadn't been ready to go for the scheduled installation when they got there and they didn't do what she wanted as a result, she decided to try several tactics to change their mind, including approaching their work truck with a hammer in her hand.
No. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. No, ma'am.
Look at this woman.
No, ma'am. Not 400. Ma'am, we can't do it, ma'am. I'm sorry. No, ma'am. You have to call it. No, ma'am. You have to call a service call.
He's beating on my door and beating on
Yeah,
my
ma'am. You
window.
can't.
You gotta let go of my truck so I can drive.
You gotta let go of the truck, ma'am.
No, I do not.
Yes, you do, ma'am.
You're going to get hurt.
The job. It's got the whole
Because you have to call for a customer service call, ma'am. Your stuff wasn't ready by the time we was here.
It took me 10 seconds to
Ma'am, you have to let go of my car.
You have to let go and call
You
it.
guys could have done the job.
No, it's insurance. I try to explain it. We can't do anything that we're not supposed to be doing. You have to let go of my car,
I
please.
can't hear what he's saying.
He said he's done his job. He explained the insurance policy to you. It's against.
Ma'am, you have to let go of my car.
It's against our insurance.
The job.
It's
Ma'am,
against
please
our
let go of the
insurance
car.
policy, ma'am.
No, No, that's not true.
It is true. You can ask Costco's, ma'am. You have to let it go, ma'am.
You're going to have an insurance policy by hitting your truck with all this stuff.
Okay, you have to let go. Please let go, ma'am. Please, ma'am. Ma'am, we will let go, ma'am. We will just call a service call. You got to let go of it, ma'am.
Man, you know what? Call the cops. Call the cops. I can. Ma'am, let go, please. Let go of the truck, ma'am.
I can't hear what you're saying.
Let go of the truck.
You have to let go of the truck.
Come finish the job.
You have to let go of the truck, ma'am. You have to let go of the truck, ma'am.
You guys, all I had to do was punch that hole.
But ma'am, you have to be ready by the time we get here. A service call, they'll come right back out. They will come back out.
You're not telling me.
I'm telling you the truth. They will come back out.
You want to keep me in the back? I'm done. I'm breaking up with you. I'm done with you. I need my phone.
TikTok user Love Reigns was enjoying a lovely, sunny day at the community pool, but quickly noticed that a woman in their vicinity was loudly cursing and asked her to stop doing so because there were so many children around. Seems like common sense. We don't know how nicely they actually asked her because it happened before this recording started, but her reaction was objectively insane.
Over here, we have little kids over here.
Talk to me again.
Well, this is my kid.
Talking to you, we have kids here.
I
asked you like a woman.
You were yelling and cursing. We have children over here.
If you want to talk to me, come up to me and talk to me. I'm happy. I'm a hey, shut the up.
You don't know how old I am.
I don't give a how old you are,
girl,
bitch.
You about to find out.
I come find out. What's up?
You need to go ahead. You need to go ahead. You need to go ahead. You need to go ahead.
You don't know me.
You need to go.
You're in a pool where there's kids.
I
do, and everybody else.
I'll spit at you. What's up? You don't know me.
And you go to jail.
You wish I would.
Please
You wish I would.
Please
You wish I would. You wish I would.
You go to jail. You go to jail.
You got to go to jail because I don't give a fuck. Stay here, ho. None of that. I'm gonna say whatever I want to say wherever the I am. I don't give a. I don't give a.
I know you don't.
I don't give a. Because I'm at home talking, bitch, because you're talking to me and I'm talking back to you. Because you're talking to me. But did you not just yell at me?
You have kids over here.
But did you not? Get your kids. Look, your kids look dumb.
No. Your kids look dumb. Did she say that?
She was, of course, arrested, hauled away in cuffs, and never seen again. We love freakouts, and we want to see yours. If you or someone you love has a freakout video you think would be great for a future episode, send an email to aiden@publicfreakouts.com. TikTok creator Nina, who goes by Fitness Goddess on TikTok, found herself face-to-face with the general manager of this Hyatt hotel. And while this may start out civil enough, it very quickly devolves into absolute madness.
You're really nasty for what you did last night to my family, and I wanted to come in here and speak to you as a person and express that to you. I feel like the situation in which transpired last night, I'm not sure what your bias or what your discrimination against my family is, but if you're acting manager or general manager, your behavior is literally not professional. And I'm going to tell you because I served in the military. I do know what professionalism is. I'm not sure if you've ever held a real job in your life because the way...
So what I heard on the phone last night was also professional.
Okay, so as a manager, you have to assess the situation and see at what level of escalation based off of how your attendant handled the situation. She called you after I was escalated. So you're dealing with the customer that is already escalated. Your first order of business as a manager is to de-escalate the customer, not create a gang culture and choose sides with your attendant who you had no idea about this situation. At the end of the day, I'm a human being. It was as simple as going to get a blanket.
Ma'am, please leave the hotel.
That's fine. I'm leaving. I'm vacating. I just want to let you know as a person, don't ever disrespect me with your fat, sloppy ass. Because it'll be some real ass shit. Don't ever disrespect me.
You're not going to do a damn thing.
Because what? You have a position of power? You think that you can just disrespect people?
I didn't disrespect.
Yes, you did. You couldn't get a motherfucking blanket from a goddamn room when you had 13 empty rooms. You are absolutely disrespectful. You are disrespectful. You don't own shit, mother.
You don't own a goddamn thing. And it will be handled because you're disrespectful and you do not know how to handle a situation. Absolutely disrespectful. Absolutely disrespectful to your customers. Absolutely disrespectful. Absolutely disrespectful. And the way you handle a situation is to tell somebody you're decade. I served my country for 15 years. You were disrespectful. All you had to do was give my daughter, who was cold in a broken room, a blanket. No, she did not. She said she had one blanket that was damp and wet. I said, no, thank you. It's for my infant that's 9 months old. 66 motherfucking degrees in the goddamn room, and you disrespect my family.
Cut me off, old boy. You, get out. Get out.
I'm recording.
I'm
recording. I'm recording. There's a guy right here with the license plate 2496210. He's harassing me. Get the license plate. There's an error.
Push, old boy. Move over, bitch. Come on. Bitch ass. What's up? You too, old boy. Bitch ass. What?
Look at this guy.
Get out, bitch.
Are you in drunk?
TikTok user Fjorgen, sorry if I butchered that, met her lovely next door neighbors somewhere in Missouri. And from what she says in the comments, these two goblins claimed our main character was dumping rocks on their property and responded by throwing said rocks back over her fence with no regard for the safety of her dogs. They could get seriously hurt. And yes, this guy is absolutely pissed drunk at 11 a.m. on a Thursday.
I'm sorry?
Just what I said.
No, what did you say?
I said, who's here other than you?
Why other than me? I'm an adult. I'm 25 years old. I don't need anyone to speak for me.
Where's your husband or whatever?
I don't have a husband.
Huh?
I don't have a husband.
Girlfriend?
I don't have a girlfriend. It's me.
Okay. Well, that's just fine. George?
I don't give a who George was. I don't know George.
So how long are you going to stay out here?
Until they get here.
Huh?
Until they get here.
Oh, that's nice. Like I said, you know what, I threw the rocks in our yard first.
I didn't.
Yeah? Who did that?
I don't know. The alley's access for everyone. I use those.
White barrel right beside your fence.
The white tubs had dirt in them for plants. I emptied them in my yard and I moved river rock with them because I didn't have a way to move river rock. The river rock is still in my yard. You can look, if you looked in my yard like you said you did, the river rock's still in my yard, so.
Yeah. Got nice tits.
Excuse me?
Video.
Don't come near me. Do not come near me.
This is crap.
Get your hand off my car now.
No.
Sir, no, get your hand off my car.
This is crap. Let's not do this.
No.
Put the white barrels out there.
They had dirt in them. I dumped them and used them to haul river rock from the middle of my yard to my fire pit.
Dumped them.
Fire pit.
That means it has your fingerprints and
because they're mine.
No,
Are you dumb?
No, don't talk. The thing is, the rocks match who was throwing shit in my yard.
Rocks.
No. They match. You really want to do this? Because
I dumped the dirt out of the...
No.
Don't put your hand on my car.
Wait. Are we going to talk?
Talk to her.
No, I want to talk to you.
Why?
Who are you?
Doesn't matter.
Huh?
Doesn't matter?
Yes.
Why?
You can talk to me.
Because I get nowhere with her.
You're not going to get anywhere with him either because he's on my side.
Is that it?
Yeah, I'm waiting for the cops because you're absurdly drunk and you need to keep your rocks out of my yard.
You know, that's bullshit. Are we going to talk or not?
When the cops get here, we'll talk.
I want to hear from you. I want to hear from you.
You can hear it from her.
Yeah, you can talk to me. I was home.
Okay, I see who wears the skirt. No problem.
See?
I'd like to talk to you alone.
No, because this is a partnership.
No.
Yes. Quit. You need to quit.
Don't stand there and look at me like that. You want to talk to me, man to man, let's talk.
How about man to woman?
We already did.
We're equals.
Do you want to talk to me?
We're equals.
You can talk. I wasn't here. I came here.
I know.
Yeah.
He's here to make sure that I'm safe because you're drunk.
Yep.
So you don't want to talk, right?
She can talk.
I can talk.
She's home.
I can talk.
I want to talk to you away from her.
No.
No, that's not happening. That's not happening.
Okay. Don't cross this.
We weren't even going to touch your grass.
Nope.
See, if you cross that sidewalk, I'll consider you as a threat.
Why do you have to be close to me? Well, I would rather not. If you could please. If you could please. Thank you. Listen, I asked you nicely if you could conceded.
Shallow, unreasonable, very snarky. Like, what's your issue?
You're literally standing on top of me.
Hey, you know what? Whatever the wrong with you, I hope you get that fixed.
Yeah, you too.
No, I'm fine.
Okay.
You're the bitch.
Oh my God.
I'm standing on top of you.
Yes, look how close you are to me.
4 people. Have you been down there?
I live here. Do you own a house on the street? Do you own a house on the street? Do you own a house on the street?
You're stupid.
No, I'm not. I own a house on the street. You don't, motherfucker. I own a house. I own a house on the street. You don't. Don't hug at me. I had surgery today, and you're hugging at me. I threw out my trash can. I threw out my trash can. I had surgery today. You hugged at me. You don't live here. I live here. You don't live here. You don't live here.
Stop, man.
You have
Stop, relax.
You do not have my life. You do not have my house. You don't get to hug at me.
Wow, the privilege.
You do not hug at residents on the street.
Deidre the DJ suffered a dead car battery while she was taking her lunch break. It's Las Vegas, it's 100 degrees, it's summer, the car is completely dead and won't open. She's stuck on her lunch break, which she says is 30 minutes long. And in order to get her car jumped, someone would need to be able to pull into the parking spot next to her. So she's been politely asking the people, there's plenty of parking spots, right? And she's been politely asking the people who pull into that spot next to her car if they wouldn't mind maybe taking another one while she waits for the person to get there to jump her car. And she says that several people who she asked were really cool about it, totally understanding, happily moved to one of the many vacant other spots, until one guy pulls in and absolutely refuses to help her out by taking one of the many other unoccupied parking spaces. Not only that, but he also tells our main character that she's poor. He then announces that he is the owner of the business plaza and threatens to call security on her.
Okay, call security on me.
I own the complex, so you're messing with the wrong person.
And you're selfish. I literally need to get my car started. Okay then. I don't care if it's not your problem. Have common decency then.
You don't have common decency. You don't own this.
I'm waiting for someone to jump the car. Okay, I don't give a bitch.
You're taking my video. I'm not allowed to. And I'm gonna sue you.
Sue me for what? Sue me for what? I'm sitting here in my car.
I'm not allowing you to take my video.
Okay. Okay. I'm in the wrong because I'm waiting for someone to jump my car and you're not.
Community property.
There's other parking spots right there, babes. I didn't say I owned it. I'm just saying I need someone to start my car, you dumb bitch. Excuse me. I need to get my car jumped and I've just been waiting for my mom to come over here and get it. She's getting the jumper cables right now. He's not having common decency. Everyone else has been fine with it except him. Another lady hit me earlier with her car because she didn't understand it either. But I literally told him, and there's parking spot's right there. You're kidding me, right? I literally need someone to jump my car. Okay, well, I'm waiting for my mom. Do you want to come jump it then? Because then maybe he'll move his car for you. Okay. Yeah, I don't give a f. You're stupid as f. You're stupid as f. Bitch. And you're calling me poor in front of your son. Be so serious with yourself. Be so serious. How am I gonna jump my car if he's in the parking spot? That's why I keep saying I need this spot so someone can pull up and I can jump it. What's not clicking? Like, what's not clicking in your head? I need someone to jump the car. I didn't reverse park. Unfortunately, I didn't reverse park. So I need someone to come into this parking spot and jump it. This person over here has not left. If they left, I would have saved that spot, but they haven't. Calling people poor is not nice. So don't say you're not like you're a saint either. He was calling me poor. Literally, I've asked him nicely so many times. And he was sat there and called me poor and saying he owns a $100,000 car. I don't give a.
The man was identified by the internet as one Gary Garcia, and he reported our main character's videos to get them deleted while simultaneously talking crap about her on his own social media accounts, which, by the way, are now either private or totally deleted. He even left this cringe comment from a burner account, and this is just an allegation from me, but I think this is true, bragging about how expensive his house is and how many nice cars he has, while also trying to say what a nice person he is.
You work at Chipotle.
I do, and you will not be here talking trash to my employees. Have some respect.
What did I say to him?
Get out. That's what you can get out. Do not be disrespectful to people's opinion. That does not make you better than anybody else. It's because you're feeling somebody, talking shit to somebody as they're making you food.
I never said nothing to him. I don't give a damn what you said. Oh, what's wrong with you?
That's the problem.
Unfortunately, I have no attribution for this next clip. I can't find the original poster anywhere, but it may or may not be a secret episode of Reno 911 that was never released to the public.
I ain't done nothing to him, Brad. Don't step on my porch, you're going to jail. Well, then go to jail then. Son, get ready. Get ready, son.
I'm right here.
Get ready, son.
I'm on your ass.
No.
No.
You gonna get away from me.
First
I didn't do nothing to him.
Listen to me, bitch. Listen.
Don't call me no bitch.
Bitch, I'll get you
No,
right now.
you're not, Brad. You gonna go to jail, Brad. Tell you gonna go to jail, son.
Look,
you gonna help me, son.
I don't give a about your son.
Yeah, well, you might. Hey, Brad, look, I haven't done nothing to him.
Talking shit to my old lady too.
I didn't say nothing to her.
You always doing this shit.
No, I didn't.
You know, motherfucker.
I didn't say
right
nothing
now.
to her, Brad. Kick the gate down and all that shit.
Daddy, oh my God.
Here we go. Let's call the sheriff then.
Might as well.
Why? I ain't done nothing to nobody.
This is what's gonna be done. No ifs, ands, buts about it. Your property, your yard, your driveway, his property, his yard, his driveway. Parties are gonna stay separated, and there's not gonna be any more arguing or fighting or anything like that. You got an understanding?
No, sir. I want him arrested for assault.
Not happening.
Why?
Not happening.
Man, he smacked my phone out of my hand. What are you talking about?
If you think that's gonna fly, you can go ahead and talk to the county attorney's office.
No, I will, but I'm gonna tell you right now, that's assault. He smacked my phone out of my hand.
You're intoxicated, so that's playing.
Whatever, I'm not intoxicated.
What's that in front of you?
Well, I've had 1-2 beers, but I'm not intoxicated. Do I sound intoxicated? But it don't matter. I'm on my front porch. Yeah, Mr. Bax, please don't.
I'm sorry.
Y'all got a supervisor?
Be drinking?
Who's the supervisor?
Tim right here.
All right, I want to talk to the supervisor. I want that man arrested for assault.
I just told you, if you want to press charges against him.
Is that right? Yep. So I can just walk up and smack somebody's phone out their hand and not get arrested?
That's the way you want to look at it.
Is that what you're telling me?
We're not going to sit here and argue with
No, you're on video, sir. What's your name?
Swindell.
Oh, that's right, Swindell. I remember you. I went to put a complaint in on you. What's your badge number?
606.
606. Yeah, I'll be talking to Major Quarles again about you. No, I'm gonna put a for real complaint this time. I'm gonna write it on paper. Listen, that right there is a bunch of bull. If I done that to somebody and went up to their house, he came down. I got video. He came down to my house. Do you understand that? He came to me.
And your problem?
Why would it be a problem?
Okay.
Because this your car, I got a problem?
No. No, why you doing that?
For security purpose, because you just came up to me and you scared me.
Well,
You just ran, you see me at my car, my door open on the phone, and you gonna come up here talking about something, do I got a problem?
well, I'm visit my friend. She
So
live-
why you come up to me for? I don't even know you.
Because I looking, you looking, and
I'm
like
on a
that.
phone.
Okay, so this is why I asked her. Any problem?
Don't nobody want your car, girl.
Okay.
Nobody want this mama car.
Okay.
You ain't a big body. Don't nobody want your mama car.
TikTok user Amanda feels she's been scammed by Best Way, and apparently an employee told her as much on the phone. And all I'd add here is that anyone who says, "Oh yeah, well, can you prove it?" is almost definitely guilty in almost every circumstance. I have a feeling this GM knows exactly what he's doing.
So just for the record, you're refusing to give me the records, my personal records, a copy that I was told yesterday that I have a right to get
Well, you were misinformed yesterday.
by your employee.
Evidently, yes.
That represented, that said, when I
But
asked
that
to
don't
speak
mean
with the
I'm on
manager,
honor just 'cause
when
he
I
told
asked
you
to speak with a
something.
manager, he said that he could assist me.
Well, he told you, I apologize on his behalf.
And what's your name again?
Mike. I'll give you all that.
Mike, the regional manager, right?
Correct. I'm going to give you a card. If I don't have a business card, I'll write it down on this piece of paper.
And why is it that you're refusing to give me a copy of my records?
Because they're not your records. What's inside this computer is out.
Are they not attached to my name and social security number?
That doesn't mean it's your records.
Okay. Well, I'm going to let you know now. If you don't give me a copy of my records before I leave this store, yes, I'm recording you because I'm going to give this to my lawyer.
That's fine. He can subpoena any information you would like.
Oh, he definitely will be.
Cool.
Because your manager that you guys found stealing from your customers.
That's hearsay. How can
No,
you
that's
prove
not
that?
hearsay. That was told by your employee
So that's
that works
hearsay.
here.
That's hearsay. Can you prove that?
Your employee told me yesterday
Again, that's
that
hearsay.
Dexter was caught stealing from your customers, which is why he said he forwarded my account to your corporate legal department because my account did not look right.
Get your information right.
I am. I'm telling exactly what your employee yesterday told me when I talked to him on the phone.
Did you record that conversation?
This is all going. This is all going to be used in court.
Proof of that? Because I'm asking you to show proof that you either.
I was on the phone. How am I going to record a conversation?
There's ways. I was asking you to show proof.
There's ways.
There's a way for you to show proof that you paid this off or returned it. Anytime there's a return.
So because your employee was stealing from your customers, now you're trying to tell your customer that was here, that paid their debt. You're trying to tell me I have to pay it for a second time.
You can't prove that. You can't prove that there was any kind of anything going on.
Oh, I have my bank records because I never made a cash payment. And you're refusing to give me the record of payments that I did make on the furniture that I did buy.
I don't have to give your payment history.
Yes, you do.
That's internal information. It could be subpoenaed in a court if you would like to go through that.
You guys are crooked. And this is going to go on Facebook. I'm going to put it on your Best Way page on Facebook. I'm going to put it everywhere. TikTok. I'm going to put it on Twitter. I'm going to put it on Instagram.
As it shows to us, it shows that you get merchandise and you don't honor your agreement.
As it shows to me,
So
your employees
what
steal
I'm
from your
asking you-
customers, and then you guys ask us to pay for a second time for what your employee did instead of going after them.
Totals you asked for.
I do not owe that much. There is no way I owe that much.
That's what has been turned over to a collection agency for the value of what was remaining on those pieces.
You guys are crooks.
Well, that's your opinion.
No. That's what you guys are showing me.
Okay. Well, have a great
That's
day,
what you
okay?
guys are showing me.
Amanda told us in an update just 3 days ago that she's retained legal counsel and will continue providing updates, though she can't tell us too much because this is a whole legal thing now as things unfold. You can follow her story on TikTok.
Okay, you need help?
Yes.
Now let me see your hand. I got you. Yeah, you got to be careful. Hey, the river's rough out here. You got to be careful. You got a group behind you?
No, they're in front of me.
TikTok users Tara and Nick have a stepfather who is honestly kind of a nutcase, and their entire TikTok page is dedicated to the story behind said nutcase father, whose name is Russell, by the way. Russell's been Tara's stepfather since she was 2, but recently Russell became a lot closer to Tara's daughter. I'm talking like 4, 5, 6 years ago now. His granddaughter, her daughter, right, to a degree that started to become inappropriately controlling and possessive. They didn't make it sound like it was like creepy, but it was uncomfortable how assertive he was being, is the sense that I get. It got so bad that Tara and Nick eventually decided to step in and limit his access to his granddaughter, which enraged him to such a degree that he became openly hostile. Tara recorded the following confrontation after he pulled up behind her at a stop sign and started honking aggressively at her. This is just one of many incidents and several videos on Tara and Nick's page.
So this man makes multiple videos about me online, has been proven that I didn't steal any clients. My mom sent them to me, and he knows this. She has...
Yeah, here she is. Here she is.
Here she is.
Can't drive. I beep at her. I beep at her.
This is the first time I'm seeing him face to face after years of verbal abuse and harassment.
Yeah, I'm going to be going public.
And then he's behind me in the car, honking at me.
Here she is, our dear daughter. See,
calling me a skank.
I beep at a car.
I'm not even saying anything.
I don't even know it's her. I don't even know it's her. I beep at the car because the person's not driving. Look at her smiling.
I'm at a red light.
Smiling. Look at her smiling.
You honked at me for being stopped at a red light.
Look at her. She's so abusive. Abusing her mother, that's one.
I was just on the phone with my mom like 5 minutes ago.
Abusing her stepfather.
Dropped my daughter off at school, leaving the school, stopped at a red light.
Look at Skanky.
And I recognize him behind me. I know who it is. And then he honks at me.
Yeah. Now,
and I go at the green light, and the phone's not in my hand. I'm not doing anything.
Looking at her phone, not driving correctly?
Well,
did I know it was her?
Phone.
No, I said, man, who's this dingbat with her phone, not driving correctly, putting herself and others in danger?
You know it's not illegal to be on your phone at a red light, right?
So I beeped at her because she's not driving. And now, did I know that was Tara? I said, oh, that's Tara up there, not driving correctly, putting herself and others at
I wasn't
risk.
on my phone.
No, I said, no, I'm going to beep at this person. Then she rendezvoused back to get after her. Look at the respect.
Because you honked at me.
Look at the respect for a stepfather of 32 years. Look at the respect.
No, stepfather.
Look at the respect. Yeah, I'm taking that Kukla name away from you. You're a Taylor, or who's your... Tara, who's your actual father? What's the name of your actual father? Who is that?
Not you.
His name?
Do you not see my blinkers on? Okay, but if you were over here, honey, yes. Why can't you go around? Okay, she is old. She is handicapped, so you can't just be respectful enough to just ease over. I didn't say get.
And you can't be respectful enough just go the around?
Her knee is broken. Like I was trying to be not like.
Wow.
Okay,
All you have to.
Hold on.
Okay, then she shouldn't be driving then.
Okay, and who are you? This is the middle of the road.
So?
So therefore, this is the way for you.
It don't matter.
I want my ticket. It's fine. I want my ticket. Security! Security! I want my ticket. I want my ticket. I want my ticket back. I want to see that ticket.
This lady is a
I want to see that ticket. Security! Security! I want to see my ticket.
It's not your ticket.
I want to see it then if it's not my ticket.
I don't have to show you a thing.
I want my ticket. Ask them to call security.
Goodbye.
I want my ticket. I want my ticket. Sir, he has my ticket. He has my $1,000 ticket. I want to see that ticket.
She said it's $1,000.
Not that $1,000 ticket, $7.
He took my ticket.
How much did he have?
1,000 something.
That ticket says $7.76.
All right. Well, he wants that money. I want my ticket. I want